everyone. Hello. How are you guys doing tonight? Sai, how are you doing specifically? I'm good, dude. I'm good. Like I'm pretty excited for tomorrow. I've got most of my voice back. Finally. Which is super nice. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna be spending tomorrow working on some ideas for badges, new emotes, a legitimate starting soon screen, just a lot of our assets that should have been a part of this channel by now, but haven't because of one reason or another. Like, I'm gonna be all day drawing tomorrow. Goddamn. What is up, Torto? Happy to see you back and so early. My god. That is some dedication. Pretty good. Been listening to some pretty poppin' music until the stream, so I'm even in a generally good mood. Fuck yes. Let's go. It seems to be a good night for everybody right now. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say, have you listened to, Gerard Way just put out... God damn. I'm gonna try to, not do that 8 million times tonight. Because I can only imagine how annoying that's getting for the last few streams. Really good night. Hell yeah, dude. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a lot of, like, kind of behind the scenes work for the stream. Oh, I was gonna ask you if you've listened to Gerard Way's cover of Hazy Shade of Winter. Sigh. That's what I was trying to get at. Don't mind me attempting to retrace my thoughts through the abyss of where my brain should be.
Light shines on heaven.
Again, this had to have been better in Japanese.
Brings glory and grace. May it open our eyes to the truth. Shanti, Shanti. Divine light, our heart cries out to you, deliver.
You're that worried about Surf?
Hmm? We're comrades.
That's not what I meant. Surf can't protect you. Can't you see that I'm stronger than him?
Heat, you're hurting me.
Come on, you saw what happened back there. I could have killed him without even trying.
I already know you're strong. But strength isn't everything, Heat. Surf...
Been listening to a lot of soundtracks, namely
Sarah.
soundtrack of a mod for Terraria. Dude, Terraria had some good tunes. Also, why do you gotta be a rapey fuck?
Hey, what's going on? Why you just standing there, huh?
It's nothing.
I have bad news.
Don't you always?
It seems that Vishuda has been overrun.
You said the wolves would last longer than that.
Though it defies probability, the fact is undeniable. And to make matters worse, the remaining members of the Solids have been forcibly enlisted by the Brutes tribe. At this rate, I am afraid they will destroy us all.
Oh, give me a break. Didn't Surf kill their boss? Why did the Solids join the Brutes, huh?
Argilla, tell me, would you follow Varen if he defeated Surf?
Of course I wouldn't.
Heat?
Huh? I'd take Surf's place.
Exactly. The law states that members of a defeated tribe are to obey the leader of the victorious tribe. That rule has been disregarded.
The law seems to be losing its effect on us. But why could that be?
Everyone has changed, just as you have.
It sounds to me like you knew about this all along. What were you planning to do?
If the wolves had held out, we could have fought the Brutes together. That is why this is so unfortunate.
Boss! Lupa from the wolves. He's asking to see you.
Did you say Lupa? Where did he come from?
Well, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. We have them detained at Svadhisthana.
Let us go, Surf.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Go ahead, I'll take care of Sarah. Why do you think I would trust you with that, man? That's something interesting, yeah. But, alright. Let's see what Lupa wants. Also, hold on, I need to, like, adjust this fucking thing. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. Alright. Let's go. Now, Svadhisthana, have I been there before? It's the former territory of the Vanguards. Oh, it's the first people we beat the shit out of. Got it. Sarah likes you, bro. Don't ask me how, but I know this. Not a great Cielo. It's a decent Cielo impression. Horrible Jamaican impression. Again, why he has a Jamaican accent? No fucking clue. Okay. So basically, this is about to be a long fucking walk. Cool. Great. I mean, to be fair, this is an RPG. What did I expect? Okay, here's my thing. I have to figure out if I want to keep Argilla or sub her in for Cielo. Because her magic stat is ridiculous. Cielo's only thing is he has agility, really. That's his main thing. So yeah, I guess we'll keep Argilla. Aren't these, like, painfully, yeah, easy enemies? Alright, well, if we're gonna keep her, she needs to be learning another mantra. That's 75,000 Maka, though. And that's 150. Like, that would be good. Actually, you know what? I think it's about time I start investing. I'm gonna spend the money there. I'm gonna do it. But I'm also gonna go out to the vendor here real quick. And I'm gonna sell some things. Get some of that money back. Because I did pick up a few cells to sell. In the last section. And oh, wait. So apparently there's a mechanic where I guess the solar noise meter helps determine like sale values and such. So if I wait until this thing hits 8, I technically get I will get the most bang for my buck, basically. Yeah, actually, I did get a little more. Shit, that ain't bad. That's a head start that I didn't have before. I will take it. I'll take it. Oh shit! I just had an idea. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna BRB. Okay, 2 quick things. 1, I have a fuck ton of tea. Why not just pour the shit over ice? Oh, look at that, iced tea. It's magically delicious. Second, I'm gonna open my window because it was actually kind of nice out earlier. Fuck, I'm so comfy now. Cheers. And we're back. Hey, welcome back, Tordo. Actually, now, since nothing's really, like, super dangerous here, I should take the time to explore. Now I'm gonna be a BRB because I don't have anything to drink. Oh no! Yeah, get you something to drink. We're in it for the long haul tonight. Okay. Everything here is like about ready to do 1 damage. We're getting like 10 experience per fight, I think. Actually, shit, maybe not even that. I'm back with Mountain Dew. Fuck yeah. I actually don't like Mountain Dew though. I don't know why I said fuck yeah. I don't like Mountain Dew. It's just always been one of those things where it's like other people were like fucking in love with it. And I was just like, I mean, it exists, sure. I was always more of a Pepsi and Dr. Pepper person. But, that being said, to each their own. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not over here like, you drink Dr. Mountain, Jesus. Which I'm pretty sure is like a knockoff soda. Yeah, it's one of those drinks you're either all about or literally can't be bothered with. Yeah. Yeah. Very minimal in between, yeah. Oh no. The ballsack chicken. God damn it. Ocean Megami Tensei. You and your silly genitalia monsters. Right?
State your business.
Will the Embryon assist us to defeat Varen?
Under what conditions?
Your leader will receive my head. In exchange, I ask you to treat my men fairly.
Gale!
What assurance do we have that you are not here on Varen's behalf?
I vow upon my honor.
Honor? What is this honor you speak of?
I see it within you as well.
I do not comprehend. How does one see such a thing?
I can see it in your eyes.
Just gonna point out that. Oh, by the way, hi, Xana. Christ. Okay, hold on. Xana Sobenka.
Cyber
I'm not 100% sure of the pronunciation
Varen
there.
has
Hopefully I
referred to
didn't
the
butcher it.
girl that way.
How are you doing? Gonna point out that the XP
She
gain
could
after these
easily
fights is
destroy
literally the
this
extra
world
short.
with her power.
Yeah. Yeah. Xana's fine. We did this last time too.
You all right?
We probably did.
She doesn't even.
But I
know
have a
anything
bad
about
fucking memory
herself.
sometimes.
How could she have such power?
Can you honestly say you know yourself?
What?
I've had several dreams about a child lately. In these dreams, he calls me Father.
Yeah.
Dreams?
I feel as if I have something to tell the child. But perhaps someone else will, in my absence.
Someone else.
Yes! There we go. I was trying to like remember
That is
where I
illogical.
knew you
I do not
from.
understand. Why do you not
I was
just
like,
tell
the
me
name
yourself?
is vaguely familiar. Okay.
Have you
I've been
ever
waiting to
seen a
see
child
if you were gonna
here in the junkyard?
do a speedrun here recently, but I haven't seen that you
Beginning
have.
to understand. Why must we continue to fight this war? For what purpose does this world exist? Why have we developed identities? Once Varen is defeated, it is then that you will discover the truth.
You played through it recently? Didn't have splits up? You were de-rusting? I must have just missed it then.
Varen's gonna kill us if we don't find them! Did you find them? Search down that way! So they found this place, too. Up ahead is an entrance to their base. Go and kill Varen. I'll buy you some time.
Against all those guys? Ha! Now I know you crazy.
Yeah.
I was the leader of my tribe. You are the ones in danger.
What do you mean?
The wolves fell to Varen alone.
He did that? All by himself?
He's become unstoppable somehow.
Yeah, I remember Varen being a
You
bitch.
cannot defeat him alone. In fact, her power may be the only way.
My power?
As promised.
Lupa. There is someone I must meet as well. Let us go to Nirvana together.
In order to rule over the tribes, you must defeat their leaders. Will the temple make an exception?
If not, we will destroy the temple.
So be it.
I forget what his form was, but I remember it being holy shit. Yes. Yes. Good. That's a good pup. Casually turns into Satan's doggo and walks away. True. Damn, in hindsight, yeah, that is an excellent summary. I want to go back and check what that yellow wall was real quick. Because if it has some good shit behind it... it wouldn't be bad to check out. Oh, hello. Isn't this place supposed to be a last stop before hell? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know why. I'm gonna go with... Oh. Okay, these are weak as shit enemies. Never mind. I didn't need to do that. I'm not 100% sure what this place is. I don't really remember them ever explaining it in great detail. A rest stop before hell. So, I mean, technically that would make it limbo, I guess, right? Pre-hell bathrooms have got to be the worst. I feel like bathrooms in the afterlife in general would be all pretty shit. Yeah, that's true. Limbo is where a soul would go to be judged between heaven and hell. It's Cinnabon Senpai! Hello! Oh shit, I hit the mic. Hello! How are you? How was your stream? Other cultures believe you've already been judged and that there are destinations between life in hell, or life in heaven. Oh, fuck if I know. All I know is that I'm living my life. What happens afterwards is a fucking mystery that, let's be honest, I'm not gonna be able to solve, so why fucking try? It's sort of a, like, pick your battles type thing, I guess, with me. Shin Megami Tensei, on the other hand, is chaotic, and so it's probably all random flavors of hell and dicks. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I just did that. It's just dick soaked in, like, Carolina Reaper sauce or something. And that's what hell is. In Shin Megami Tensei. There we go, we solved that mystery. Not that we needed to, but... there it is. Carolina Reaper, isn't that astounding? Maybe for you. But I'm someone who doesn't handle spicy super well. And there it is. Oh, ballsack chicken. You're something special. I typically cook with ghost pepper salsa? Fuck that. I have to go the long way around. Excuse me? I didn't kill this thing in one hit? Sigh. I'm absolutely done with you. Only thing that chicken is missing to be is straight up porn is a tongue that has a knot. I'm done. Panda, I'm a furry. Filters don't exist when I'm typing. Fair. Fair. I thought we went over this. We probably did. I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything here. Okay. You missed approximately everything, probably. Sounds about right. Oh. Hello. We got the blue key. I'm actually glad we went this way.
I'm sorry. I'll make this quick.
Don't you just love when you get mauled by obscene amounts of enemies that just don't matter? Free XP, even if only in tiny bits, it all adds up. That is true. I will give you that. God, I love tea so much. It's so good. Jesus Christ. Played Symphonia, got stuck trying to get into the Wind Temple, literally leveled so high that Rain learned Ray. I'm gonna need you to stop. Rain fucking got Ray before the Wind Temple. Jesus. That's obscene. That is absolutely obscene. Rain learned Ray. Cast Ray during the Wind Temple boss fight. Instant win. Jesus. Just imagine how busted Prism Star is when you're... Oh, God. I don't even want to think about it. Remember how I said the last place was a maze? About that. Dude, in all honesty though, can we just agree that like Genus in Symphonia is the prime example of why you always invest into your magic characters? Always. Because really, like, Genus... I'm gonna assume this thing is weak to electricity. I apparently assumed wrong. Okay, fire. Really? It's gonna be wind. Oh, actually, no, it's weak against Expel. Okay. Ooh, that was a nice chunk. Let's go. She should start as her demon form again in this next bit, right? Theoretically, anyway. The nice thing is we actually know these guys are... But they're also weak to electric. The only competitor in terms of raw DPS per move, or so just straight damage, I guess, was Presea. Yeah, Presea had the highest damage, flat damage, yeah. Indignation was literally an instant win move. It was only beaten out by Absolute because of the ability to secure damage. You lost me a little bit, not gonna lie, but yeah, Presea was fucking ridiculous in terms of damage. Like, she had the highest flat damage of the melee attackers. The only person who would really be able to, like, out-melee damage her, potentially, would be Lloyd. Min-max shenanigans, yeah. It's a member of the Brutes. He got fucked up. You got knocked the fuck out. If you were good with Regal, he was the highest DPS character you could get because of all of his moves and small armor pen. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because he could combo basically everything. That was the thing that made him so good. By the way, guys, those of you in chat right now, you may see that there is a straw poll link. That right there is a link to where you can vote for an upcoming game that has been taken from your suggestions over in the Discord. So make your voice heard, go over there, do the voting thing. I think the games to choose from are A Link to the Past, Super Mario Sunshine, Dark Cloud, Spyro, and Final Fantasy X/Gen 2. So, go vote, make your voices heard. Last I checked, Super Mario Sunshine was still winning, but it will not take a lot to change that. It is up to you guys. That poll will be closing on about 12-ish days, I think. I'll have to look at it later. But yeah, there's that. Presea falls off hard after you start to min-max, and Kratos is basically the end game. For the PS2 Steam version, anyway. But Symphonia didn't have a PS2 version, did it? It was GameCube exclusive for a long while. At least from what I remember. English, there were patches that translated the PS2 version out. Really? So it technically wasn't PS2 exclusive. Oh, it's strong against her. Man, I knew I should have went with fire. Kratos can basically solo every boss if you're good enough and have his EX skills set up right. Yeah, I believe that. I fully believe that. His, like, him and, actually, fuck it, I will go this way. Real quick. Although it's good to know that there is a, karma terminal up there. Yeah, he and Zelos had really, really stupid good, healing moves. Okay. It's funny that Rain is the early game healer and the late game one, but Kratos and Zelos become the mid game healer. Yeah. Weak against Earth. Rain is only really good because of barrier and sharpness for mid-game. Her healing becomes really terrible until revitalized. Because most of her stuff is primarily single target, isn't it? At least that's the way I remember it. And then, I know at least Zelos gets like that really good heal well. Nurse is the first group healing spell she gets, and that's at level 30, and it takes forever and a fucking half to cast. Don't get a stomach ache. Don't do it. Motherfucker. Same for Revitalize, but it's worth it because it's always a full heal, yeah. You know, I should think about booting that game back up again here somewhat soon. I still have to beat a bison. Nurse, which caps it? It has a cap? That's super fucking annoying. Abyssin. I always pronounced it a bison. Avison. Like, hold on. I'm gonna look up the actual spelling. Oh, it's Abyssian. Oh. I never realized that there was a I-O in there. Yeah, A Bison, you know, the cousin of M Bison from Street Fighter. No worries, I deserve to get shit for that one. Thank you, thank you. I do what I can. I'm glad those guys appear by themselves, because otherwise, fuck that. Ooh, we about to have a fucking field day up in this bitch. At this point, like, I need her to get Meteorama. Because Media is not doing shit for us, really, at this point. That moment when you realize you've been wasting Argilla's potential. She's your second highest magic caster, and you have her on heal duty. Are you fucking stupid, Panda? She should be doing what Gale is doing. Basically me and Sheena. Yo, is that some Digital Devil Saga? Yeah, it is, Cosmic Bard. What up? Yo, I just came to the revelation that I've been playing this game like a dipshit the entire fucking time. So get this, right, Cosmic? We have... we have fucking... Argilla, who is our second highest magic caster, second only to me. And I have her on fucking heal duty. Why? She should be doing what he's doing. She should be this, like, strong heals. I mean, I know, but, like, the thing is, right, she could be doing more damage. She has literally 10 more points of magic than Gale does. Been lurking since the start, and you didn't say anything? You're grounded. So now I'm like, fuck, do I retrain her? And by association, him? Because he has the higher strength. By far. By about the same, actually. The difference between their strength and magic is about the same, just, you know, flipped. So my question is, do I take the time to retrain her? Panda, angry, what's up, dude? Angry, old angry gaming, the RPG Master, the JRPG Conqueror Extraordinaire. Let me give you a shout out, my dude. I jumped in here from Angry's Discord. Real talk? Dude. Yo, thank you for the follow, my guy. Thank you for the shout out. Dude, no worries. you came here from his Discord, though. That's pretty cool. Like, I appreciate you dropping by, my dude. Small doses, yeah. But, like, so, Angry, here's an idea I want to throw at you, right? Because you play a lot more RPGs on your streams than I do mine. Although, lately, I get the feeling it's going to be, like, a very RPG-heavy year on the stream for me. I want to throw this idea at you. He's got 32 strength. Yeah, absolutely, Cosmic. Here's what I want to throw at you, alright? He's got 36 magic and 32 strength. She's got 23 strength and 46 magic. Should I be retraining her for the damage spells and put him on healing duty? Because there's really, like... And then he can still have his, like, standard attack. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to change... The only dynamic that'll change is that she's going to be more of a damage dealer. And he'll be more of a support role. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think that might be the way to go, but it's going to be so much effort. Granted, this does seem like it'd be a good place to grind and do that. Not sure how much magic effects heal. Does anybody in here know? Off the top of my head, I'm not 100% sure. But while you guys are thinking about it, those attack spells aren't super great, really. Well, right, I'm still working on, like, getting the better stuff. Like, we go over here to Mantra. Surf is working on Pterodyne. He's working on Materazi. Materazi. Fuck this game and its pronunciations of shit. Meteorama is what I have her working on. Just hit level 40, so... I'm just looking for you guys' input, because, like, if I'm gonna do it, this would be the place to do it. I don't know much about the game, but Cosmic won't lead you astray. Well then, I place my fate in the bard's hands. Always go balancing my games leaning towards defensive. Those spells are fairly appropriate, just that there's room for new better spells for her. Right, I mean, I don't know. In the future. That's the thing, is there's really not a lot of slots. Like, I have... I think it's like 8 slots. Yeah, I have 8 slots. I've built Surf kind of a little balanced. He's magic. He's tanky, he's magic based, and he's also got a solid physical stat. But I can't adjust theirs. Meanwhile, I go for Glass Cannon, where I usually hit hard but get hit pretty hard too. Right. Dude, Glass Cannon builds are a lot of fun, honestly. I think what you have right now is pretty balanced, though, from what I can see. Here, let me... I mean, because this is my main group. I'll, like, pause for a little bit on each one so that you can actually see. And... moving on. So, like, this is the loadout I would give to Argilla. Right here. Couldn't hurt to experiment. I'm gonna take that as, like, go ahead and do it. BRB, no worries. Try if it doesn't work out, just change it again. Yeah, I mean, because the nice thing is, once I get all of these abilities, it's not like they go away forever, right? Like, I can just re-equip whenever. Are some bosses / enemies immune to magic in this one? Yes, but that's also why I have Surf with a decent physical stat. It just makes life easier. I love that this only costs like fucking 1,000 Maka. I'm gonna take a shower and go eat, so I'm back to lurking. Fair enough, dude. I'm actually... sorry. I'm gonna hang out here. Because this keeps me pretty close to the Karma Terminal, which I'm gonna be needing a lot. Back to lurking, you were already lurking. 50. Ooh, the call out. Let's see, can I actually... Let's see. Nah, I didn't think so. Some cute-ass moths, right? They look like a knockoff Reddit alien. Is what I was saying about them last night. If you heard me, I'd go physical guy with buff debuffs. That's what I'm gonna be doing. That's what I'm gonna be switching Gale to, along with some heals. Our main guy, we can build however we want, but the thing is, we don't get to reallocate points ever, I don't think. I'm pretty sure there's not a way to reallocate points. If there is, I'm completely unaware of it. So we've built him primarily as, like, magic with a solid physical stat as a backup. And then Argilla right now is our main healer, but we're going to be switching her out. Magical immune, buff debuffs, magical immune. Yeah, okay, I get you. I get you. Yeah, you said you were talking just more generally. I generally try to play towards, like, different characters' strengths.
We have the advantage.
The nice thing about this game is that you can build Surf however the fuck you want. Always buffs. Yeah, so that'll be the role I switch, Gale into. Shin Megami Tensei buffs are like 25%. So, fuck, I think somebody else was telling me that, like, buffs in the Shin Megami Tensei games are really good. Oh, okay. Oh my god, fuck this, retreat. I'm not dealing with that. Always love it when buffs matter. Yeah. A lot of games, buffs, yeah, just don't feel like they matter. Nocturne will teach you to use buffs. We might play, like, Nocturne at some point. I'm not 100% sure. I think I have a copy of, Mother... Final Fantasy games, most buffs fall under one of two categories. Completely irrelevant or busted OP. Fair. Hey, let's go. The nice thing is it's not going to take her super long, especially with these, like, earlier magic skills to get taken care of. Sometimes the same buff will switch into one of those two categories. Oh. We'll switch which of those two categories they're in between games. Yeah, Tales of... Yeah. Dude, I want to play fucking Tales of Berseria at some point soon. Well, hot damn if it isn't Mochi back from the dead. How you doing? Final Fantasy VII Regen is garbage. I've never beaten a Final Fantasy game, by the way. I got almost all the way through 6, but haste is always haste. Yes. Regen makes you gain HP over time. Oh, that actually sounds pretty good. Final Fantasy games never do stat buffs really either. Yeah, I feel like Final Fantasy is an RPG series where, like, the base magic, like, when you get the magic, it's good enough to where, like, you don't necessarily need the buff. The resistance threshold of Final Fantasy VII is, for whatever reason, it's per frame on limited number of frames in a turn-based system. That shit doesn't work. Overall, just casting a cure does better. Interesting. 9, on the other hand, you gain that HP at the beginning of every turn. It's like getting multiple cures in one spell. You can open the lid of your PSX and it'll keep healing you. Game slows down, regen does not. Yeah, Argilla already actually has that one learned. In 9, you can set up regen to be permanent. Nice. They can stack 4 times? Holy shit. I feel like passive regen breaks almost every Tales game, especially Repeat, because you can literally just keep running away and using items and stuff as long as you outspeed the enemy. Fair. That would have been a great attack if he was still part of my party, you dipshit. Oh, fuck, that wasn't what I meant to do. Whatever, that works. Fantasy Star Universe are kind of out of control as well. That's a game series I've always heard of, but I've never really looked into. Anybody who's ever told me about that series tells me that it's good. And that's all I know. Not sure how much I could recommend Phantasy Star. Fair enough. The originals are dope. Okay. Most of the recent ones no longer have their online services, so you'll only have the offline campaigns to contend with. Did they ever remake the originals? Because I would play that. I know they remade, like, the Dot Hack games. By the way, are those any good? I've been interested in, like, Dot Hack as a series for a while. I've never watched the anime. But it seemed like an interesting concept. I don't know. Kiska, Butchcraft. She wanted me to play them. And I don't know enough about them to, like, really get into them. Phantasy Star Online without online is... Without the nostalgia, it'll probably fall hella flat when 99% of anyone who tries it. Fair. Phantasy Star Universe without its online is decent. My stream is an ad that supports Twitch. Good to know. There we go. Phantasy Star Universe. Well, it's online. It's decent, but it was easy for me to get into because I had a history with Phantasy Star Online. Don't know how an outsider would feel about it. PSO was great. I remember flipping through walls to break that game. Was great. With mainly even better. Double Saber. So when you step back from an attack animation, it ignores barriers. Ah. No, fucking motherfucker. That is amazing, Sai. The last stage had a door at the beginning. You had to open with switches, but you could just click through it and open it from the other side. Nice. Phantasy Star Online was like the Wild West, and if you were just busting barriers, you'd be able to ignore the whole thing. You'd items and stuff, people trading them to you when you get panned. Good times. Chrome is a brilliant browser, but also a buggy one. Like, I love Chrome. I used to use Firefox. I think, and this almost hurts to say, I think my dad still uses fucking Netscape. And if that doesn't make you want to blow a hole in your face, I don't know what will. But yeah. Fucking Netscape. Does anybody even remember Netscape? Nutscrape. Shit. People would just fucking make up weapons that didn't exist and try to convince people that they did. How does that browser even work? Fuck if I know. Listen, don't ask me. Ask the 70-year-old who's still using it. Dude, I'm a million years old, I remember. You've got me. Goodbye. ASL. Yup. Ah, God. See, here's the thing. I know ASL from, like, Omegle. Welcome to American Online. Like, I'm willing to bet that Netscape just straight up doesn't work on Windows 10. You guys are gonna tempt me to download fucking Netscape and find out. And I don't want to do that. Because why the fuck would I ever put my computer through that? Good God. But the curiosity is like eating me alive. Closes out Netscape. Yeah, those 70-year-olds. Fact, Netscape is still a thing. As is Earthlink. What the fuck is Earthlink? Netscape worked on 98. Netscape was all that worked on 98. Earthlink is another dial-up internet service? Shit. Oh, that's like it. I never had AOL. Like, a lot of people are like, hey, remember AOL? I'm like, no, I don't. And it's not because I wasn't, like, old enough to be a part of that. Like, we had dial-up at our house. But, like, we also had, like, legitimate internet. And I don't really know how to explain that because I was still kind of young. But we never had AOL. So hearing people talk about AOL is like almost an out-of-body experience for me. Because I'm like, I don't understand what this is. Like, I have knowledge of this. but I've never personally dealt with AOL. Netscape stream. Yeah. Yes. That is, yes. I'm gonna include it. Okay. Fucking excuse me? I'm loving this conversation because from the looks of it, I should switch to Earthlink broadband. Who fucking knew? I mean, if it weren't for how immediately I'd be banned from Twitch, I'd probably just do an organizing my file stream. I mean, you could probably do that. Oh. Ha. I see. I get it. I get it. Took me a second. Panda caught up. Took me a second, but I got there. Okay, no, but can we talk about that for a second? Like, Panda's a bit slow to get the bamboo. It's why he's always eating ramen. Listen, I had ramen for the first time in like a few years tonight, and it was so mediocre. But I just really fucking enjoyed the fact that I had ramen for the first time in like a year or two. And it just, I'm so happy about it. And it was Maruchan, which is like my favorite brand, and I'm just so fucking happy about it. I have like 2 more packs. I ate 2 packs of the chicken, and then I've got 2 more packs in my kitchen of the Oriental, which is arguably the best one. Fuck, I'm so hype about ramen, guys. I'm way more hyped for like shitty ramen than anyone should be. Really? That was a sidetrack and a half, yeah, it was. Can we not? There is actually a spot here, I think it's over in Columbus, called Tensuke Market, or Tensuke Market. I'm not 100% sure of the pronunciation. But they're the only place I know of anywhere near me that's, fuck me, that serves actual ramen. And I had it, and I'm like, yeah, this is pretty good. I think the real question is, have any of you had Hawaiian teriyaki beef sticks? No. I've never even heard of that. Ramen is good? Fuck yeah. The Oriental store, it's literally called that. Has 100+ varieties. Oh my fuck. That is fantastic. Hama does not kill in this? No. Hama only halves health. It does half of the current health of the user. Or of the target. Damage if it hits. Which it generally does. It's nice that it makes it different from Mudo. Yeah, Mudo is the instant death skill here. In the Digital Devil Saga series, the spells reduce the enemy's current HP by a specific percentage. Humans, both party members, are immune to expel. Oh, I didn't know that! Looks like it can also cause frighten. Yes, it can. But only if they're weak to that. Yeah, this game is really... It's more than anything about, like, knowing the weaknesses of enemies. Fuck my life, I want more ramen already. It's only 12:38? For some reason I thought it was like at least 1:40. Damn. I may be the current speedrun holder for this game. Yo. Humans are generally neutral and get equally shit-kicked by Hama and Mudo skills in other games. Huh. See, like, this and Catherine are the only two Atlas games that I've ever beaten. And as such, my knowledge of shit is subpar as fuck. Off, gotta go do some stuff. No worries, dude. This is really interesting to note the differences because Shin Megami Tensei games usually try to stay as consistent as possible with the core mechanics. Yo, Sai, you have a good night and a great sleep when you get to that part. I will catch you later, my guy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Cool. I hate this attack. Harafu is no fun when it's being cast at you. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of my least favorite attacks to deal with. This battle theme is the shit. I know. This is like one of my favorite tracks in an RPG ever. Shoutouts to Shoji Meguro. I could listen to it for hours and not get sick of it, which is good because you will. I have yet to. Honestly, it's just a really fucking good song. Okay. Yes. Okay. And then we can start getting her the second tier skills. And then yeah. Can't wait for Shin Megami Tensei 5 on the Switch. A, didn't know there was a 5. B, didn't know it was coming out on the Switch. I don't know a damn thing about it other than it's a core title and it's on the Switch. That's really enough for me. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, wow, Earthlink's live chat support is impressively You actually went and did the thing. Oh god. I genuinely was not expecting you to actually go do the thing, but you did the thing. Dude, I'm so hyped for a lot of shit that's coming out soon. Psychonauts 2, I think, is coming out at the end of the year. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. was just confirmed a little while ago. Borderlands 3 was just confirmed today. Master Chief Collection is coming, I think, fairly soon. I don't know the exact date. Did I mention Psychonauts 2 yet? Like, fuck. If you've ever had a conversation that was so stupid, you were certain they trained you. They're stupid as hard as they could. Just their density stat is like fucking 99. Yeah. Yeah, that's most of the customers I deal with. I could use a drop in our price on our internet, to be honest. But we're also about to move pretty decently far from where we currently live, so if it isn't available out there, it really wouldn't help. Like, look, when density reaches a certain point, you have a black hole. So we're talking about a black hole of stupidity. Same. No, one of my favorite phrases that I've ever come up with is I'm so fucking dense I could sink the Titanic and that bitch is still underwater. That kind of density. Such that intelligence must travel greater than the speed of light to escape. I'm liking this metaphor more and more. Again, for those of you who are here, if you want to participate in that straw poll and have a voice in what we play, not necessarily next, but soon, hit up that straw poll link that just got posted in the chat there, and make your voice heard. All of the options are taken from the game suggestion section of my Discord. Right now, Super Mario Sunshine is winning, but you can also choose from Dark Cloud, A Link to the Past, Final Fantasy X/10-2, and Spyro Trilogy, the remastered trilogy. So, please vote. Dude, Super Mario Sunshine is so much fucking fun. It's the only, like, I love watching it, I hate playing it. Fair. I have games like that too. Like, I enjoy watching Super Meat Boy. Fucking hate playing it. And that's a shame because I genuinely, like, really love platformers. But Jesus Christ, that game, I'm pretty sure was made by the most sadistic individual possible just to watch a bunch of masochists suffer. Rocket League and Dead by Daylight. Everybody says Dead by Daylight's really good. And I feel like maybe I should try and get in on that a little bit. But I haven't really, I just haven't really spent a lot of time with it. I have it. What am I doing? Super Meat Boy does not compare to I Want to Be the Guy games. I don't even necessarily enjoy watching those. Because I'll watch, like, speedruns of them, and it's just like, eh. Here's my view of that, right? Super Meat Boy is at least fair. Okay? Hear me out on this.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, by the way.
I'll make this quick.
Where you have I Want to Be the Guy, which is intentionally built to be damn near unwinnable, right? It is intentionally created to fuck you over. Super Meat Boy does allow more for, I don't know, it just feels more fair, I guess. I don't know. If you fuck up, you fuck up, is I think what I'm trying to get at. If you fuck up in Super Meat Boy, it's because you suck. If you fuck up in I Want to Be the Guy, it's because somebody programmed it so that you die there. You get me? My view is I can't punch, kick, slash, stab anything in those games, so they're all meh to me. Fair. I'm just gonna round that out to an even 60. And then I think I'm gonna start building my health and such again. For a minute anyway. Okay. To me that seems limiting at first, but you make a good point about stabbing and kicking things. Love beat 'em up brawlers and hack 'em slash. So would it be fair to say that you were probably a fan of Castle Crashers? More picky than that. I like them to be 3D and actually have good combat that narrows down things a lot. Fair enough. Castle Crashers is 2-button combat. I thought that game was shit. Aw, it was so cute though. Streets of Rage 4, I've never played 1 through 3. Yes, I do. Like, do you mean the deer rocket shit propelling itself across the screen? Sure as fuck do. That was one of the best sections of the game, are you kidding? That was poetry in motion. Panda, did you just not play games until last year or something? I was like a Nintendo. I don't know necessarily how to explain this, but like I was a Nintendo kid. I don't know if Streets of Rage was ever like a Nintendo thing. But like I started on like the Super Nintendo, right? And then I moved on to N64 and then to GameCube. And then we picked up a PS2 when God of War came out. Skipped the Wii. I got a 360. I eventually bought a Wii U, which was the first console I ever bought with my own money. I later picked up a 3DS. I also had, through all of this, I had the original Game Boy, a Game Boy Color, a Game Boy Advance SP, and then I now have a 3DS that literally just collects dust. And the most recent addition to my console collection is a PS4. Streets 4 looks real good, and I tend to like the 2.5 beat 'em ups. To not like the 2.5 beat 'em ups. Tend to be too simple. Hold on, let me attack something. In their construction. Fair. The beat 'em ups that come to mind when I think Nintendo consoles are Double Dragon and Battletoads. Oh my fucking god. Does anybody else remember trolling the 4chan? Trolling as in perusing. And seeing all the fucking Battletoads memes? Should give Streets of Rage things a shot. 2 has an awesome OST. Great with friend. I'll look into it. If you would be so kind as to throw that game over into the game suggestions section of the Discord, I will take a look at it later. I remember having approximately nothing to do with 4chan ever because I knew better. I should have known better. I didn't. Back towards the end of like my high school years, like that's when 4chan was like a really big thing, I guess, and I don't think it's nearly as big as it used to be. But like it was a weird place. And I don't really go back there anymore, because there's just not a lot of point to it. My stream got raided by 4chan while I was streaming God Hand a long time ago. I was absolutely shocked that only 4 of them were being shitty. There's genuinely good people on 4chan, but there's also the tryhards that think that they have to be shit to everything and everyone. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing, and it sucks. I did actually, at one point back when I started like my YouTube, I actually made a post about like, hey guys, can you check my video? It was almost like a clickbaity type thing. Like, can you come look at my video and tell me if it's like any good or not? It was for Metroid Prime on the GameCube. And I was actually really surprised because I got like a couple shitty comments, but there were a couple on there that were like, dude, I don't know if you posted this, but if it wasn't you, like, people were, like, genuinely concerned because they knew how 4chan could be. And that was such a weird thing to see. That video, by the way, still has like the most views on my entire channel, which is sad. During Midwest Midsummer Speed Fest, the stream was rated by 4chan with about 800 people, literally just talking about how all people... Jesus. Yeah, that's the thing about 4chan, is sometimes you get shit like that. I wasn't present, but the mod team told me the tales of how they had to deal with this garbage for like 5 hours. I can imagine. Yeah. There's good people there, but there's also really shit people there. And the thing is like, I feel like a good portion of the shit people, are more just idiots who just follow the crowd. The real problem is the shittiest of the shit are much louder than the good people. There is very much also that. It's so much easier to find the trash. Right. Yeah. I'll agree with that, absolutely. I completely zoned the fuck out for a second. Barring anything preventing it, I should be doing another Asura's Wrath run tomorrow. Dude, hit me up on Discord before, if you figure out what time you're going to be doing it. Because I have the day off, and I'm mainly just going to be spending time, sketching things out for the stream. For new sorts of, like, art assets and such. Oh my fuck. p.m. Central, which would be 6 my time, I think. It's currently 1:07 a.m. Yeah, I think I have friends that live in every single time zone in the US, barring like Hawaii and Alaska. Actually, no, I don't think I have friends that live in Mountain Time. I think I have friends that live in Pacific.
Charging battery.
Central. And I'm Eastern, so... Oh, fuck off. Cool, can I leave yet? Thank you. Question. Does she not have a better heal than Dia? Yeah, she has diorama. I don't know why I never switched that. What the fuck? Dude, the enemies are getting ambushes. They're attacking first. Suddenly the enemy's just like, hey, fuck you. See, here we go again. And apparently I can't escape before. Shit. Yep. I figured that would happen. Hey, that's really cool that you think that shield's gonna protect you. Dude, nobody wants to get eaten all of a sudden. Shit, at least Argilla's still got her ability. Fuck my life. Okay. And actually, now that she's got a couple of those skills, you know what? I should probably just wait. Get all of them. And then just do it like that. And then just switch everything over at the same time, so that way I'm not like, oh, this... Yeah, okay. Gotta go, been sick and I'm still recovering, so I'm gonna get in bed. Dude, no worries, feel better. And, hopefully you get a chance to do that run tomorrow. If not, no big deal. I will always try to catch you another time. What the shit? Can we stop? Fuck me. Christ, at this point, it's almost like the game knows that I'm fucking grinding. It's like, let me do it in peace, for fuck's sake. Thank you. Argilla, I swear to God, if you get a stomach ache. Why do they get to keep going first? Oh yeah, here's that thing that I fucking hate. Holy shit, he actually managed to retreat. I don't know why I used that attack, but okay. Come on, we're so close. Thank you. They're gonna attack first. How did I know? Alright, Dad, I'm going to sleep. Always fun watching. Love you. Hey, you have a good sleep. Sorry, it has literally been nothing but a grind fest. Again, have a good sleep. Well, that sucked. Okay. Gonna have him start working on heal skills. cool. I will say this. Shit, this has become a lot more annoying than I thought it was going to be. There's no point in fighting those things. Hey, what up, Tordo? Welcome back. I was just about to say, I hadn't heard from you in a minute. We are still grinding Argilla and Gale to switch roles. And it's so much easier said than done. Because nothing wants to fucking die. Oh, we're grinding mantras basically. Nice. Good. Argilla's gonna be our second like magic caster basically, and Gale's gonna take over the role as healer. But in order to do that, I have to train them for the different mantras, because Argilla has all the healing mantras, but no magic damage mantras, and Gale has all of the magic damage mantras, but no healing mantras. So it's like, fuck, okay. It's just been super grindy. Why did I decide to do that? Basically because Argilla has the second highest magic stat aside from us. And so I'm like, why the fuck am I not having her deal damage instead of just heal? Like, that makes no sense to me. So I'm gonna switch her to do more magic damage. Gale is gonna do the healing and the buff debuff thing. just because that makes more sense to me. But like, we've literally grinded all of this out for Argilla. So we still need to finish out Hiten and Earth Temple. And then we can kind of move over here. Which I do want to do. Because that will get her kind of caught up to Surf. If I can get these grinded out real quick. Which will be a very good thing to do. That way we can use, like, these skills, like the Materadine and such like that. With only having, like, the skills here. So. Never played this game before. You'll buy it tomorrow or on Saturday. Which reminds me, I need to check if my paycheck is in. It's really only play. I think you could play it on PS3, but you wouldn't be able to broadcast it. I don't know if you have any intention to do so. What the fuck is this? Get off my mic. But yeah, it's on PS2. So if you have a PS2 just hanging around, it's definitely a good game to pick up. And it does have a sequel. So if you're going to pick it up, I would definitely recommend picking up the sequel too. But I don't know what the price point is, because a lot of the games from this sort of generation of consoles have started to go back up in price as they've been more appreciated as a collector's items now. Which is super annoying, but I get it. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna be right back. Okay. There's a video game store near my house. I'll buy it there. Sorry for my bad English. I honestly didn't notice. Like, looking back at it, it's really not bad at all. Are you from a non-English speaking country? Or is English not your, like... Well, I assume English is not your native tongue, since you're apologizing for your English. I mean, your English is pretty good, even compared to, like, some Americans I know. So don't worry about it, man. Like, I pretty perfectly understand everything you say. Okay, where are you from, dude? It's always cool to know new people. I've never left the US myself, so it's cool just to, like, get to know people from places outside of my own little bubble, you know? Brazil? Okay. I think you're the first viewer I've had from Brazil. It's actually pretty cool. What's it like down there? Because, like, even just the plant life is so different. You know what I mean? Like, from what I understand, it's a much more, like, tropical place, whereas the US, like, you get a lot, like, I live in what's considered the Midwest, and we don't have a lot of, like, cool plants or anything. We have, like, farms, and more farms, and more farms. So, yeah. Oh shit. Thank you for saying something. I'm gonna go for this. It's really nice over here. I like it a lot, but it's getting cold. Really? Because it's starting to warm up where I'm at. Which I'm honestly not a fan of. I personally like a bit... I don't mind cold weather. I'll take cold weather over, like, hot weather. but like I like kind of more mild temperatures, like somewhere around the 60s, 70s. Do you guys use Fahrenheit or Celsius for temperature there? I assume Celsius, and most of the rest of the world does. Celsius. Yeah, I have no idea what that would equate to in Celsius. I don't know. Whatever. It's not that big a deal. Oh, yeah, I can't even grind here. That's fine. I don't know precisely, but it's like 10 Celsius. Around 20, 22 Celsius is normal, and higher than that is hot. Yeah, like a couple of degrees in Celsius is a big deal. I kind of don't like Celsius for that reason. Like, Fahrenheit, you get, like... Yeah, because I know that 0 Celsius is, like, when water freezes. I believe. If I remember correctly. I'm actually gonna go ahead and go back this way. Like Fahrenheit, like anywhere above like 75 degrees for me is hot. Yeah, 0, it's really cold. Yeah. Does it ever get below 0 Celsius in Brazil? Some piranha, and I don't live there. Fair. Fair. We're almost done with these ones here, with this column. And then we could start moving on into this, which is going to be a right pain in the ass. Cielo, best boy. Cielo, who never gets used in the party. Poor Cielo. He tries so hard, and he has a horribly, like, stereotypical Jamaican accent. For reasons that I just fucking do not understand. There was no reason at all to make Cielo Jamaican, and yet he is. I hope they explain that in the sequel. I really do, because I want to know why the fuck they did that. No, oh fuck. Might as well. I fucked that one up royally. We're just gonna keep beating the shit out of Angela, aren't we? Never played a Shin Megami Tensei game before. Friends said to me to play Digital Devil Saga or Digital Devil Saga or Nocturne first. I just remember like seeing this game on there was a channel on TV over here called G4, which was like all about gaming and such. And I remember seeing the review for this on it, and I thought, oh, that's a really cool game. And so, like, I kind of kept it in the back of my mind. And I happened to find it one day. And I was just like, oh, I have a PS2, fuck it, let's play it. And I was like, this is actually really good. And so later I bought the sequel, which is actually just in my closet behind me here. And so, like, me playing through this again right now is, like, me trying to motivate myself, to play the other one later. If I could just get this formation every time, that'd be amazing. shit. Of course you got a stomachache. There's a channel that has a program on here that talks about this game, that talks about games, but it's so cringy to watch. Yeah, the way the man talks about games is so strange. What do you mean? Like, I'm so interested now. Are they attacking first? Yup. How did I know? He doesn't think, like, games are the product of Satan or something, does he? Those people honestly make me laugh so hard. There are groups in the US that literally think Pokemon is the work of the devil, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? He doesn't play anything, he just talks about the new games. Huh, okay. Fair enough, I guess. That's kind of like, what GameStop has playing in their stores. They're not like actually playing anything. Like, they play footage from the games that are coming soon and that sort of thing, but they're not actually playing anything themselves. They're just like, oh, and the new Spyro trilogy, you get to play as Spyro. No shit. And you have to help free his dragon friends. Okay. How'd I know it was Tantarafu? Fuck my whole life. Doing. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. That is basically exactly what I wanted. Okay. Okay. Okay, now at this point, I'm going to give Gale priority for Devours over Argilla. So that he... No, motherfucker. Oh, thank you. You know, in hindsight, probably should have waited. That's fine. I can still make this work. Oh, we're about to have a fucking field day. Mahama. Why does the starfish cast fucking fire magic? Thank you. I decided I want to try and show Surf a little love there. He's like right on the edge of getting this next one. Maybe it's an alien. It certainly looks the part. Surf is so close to picking up Earth Emperor. I might actually give him a little priority for a minute. just to see if we can get it out of the way. These guys are really good for Devour.